My people, what's really good? Let me just try to check this again. I don't know. Bro, this is giving me such a hard time. Listen, you already know what's going down. You already know what's going down. You already know. Bro, what are you doing? Okay, we live. Okay. Okay. One second. Let me just. I'm gonna change the name of the stream. Let's see. Okay. New computer. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying, Okay. Choose thumbnail. I don't need no thumbnail on me. Okay. Listen, guys, we about to just run this up. We'll check the stream after. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Let's get these stats up, word. I'm making this movie, word. Man, I'm still the richest out, man. I'm still the richest one out here. Like, y'all really ain't doing nothing. You feel me? Let's check the stats, cause y'all playing around. Now listen, we had a membership for a little while. You know what? We gotta get this. Actually, everyone follow. Man, I'm live right now. Man, I'm about to follow these clowns. Hey yo, I'm trying to follow these clowns. Hey man, I'm trying to get some clout, you heard? Hey yo. Y'all subbed to me on YouTube, I need some clout. Man, I'm trying to get this clout, you heard? I don't know nothing about this clout. I've been on getting this clout shoot. Man, I wonder if this is working. These dudes try to jump me, it's over. I ain't gonna hold you. Man, I don't really it seem kind of corny, you feel me? Okay. Man, this is a straight up movie. Man, check me out, bro. I'm freaking dripping, bro. Listen. Y'all don't even know about this. Damn, this is creepy. You feel me? So what was we trying to do? So we were trying to get to level 40, I think. That was the plan. I gotta Addy skinny. Okay, so there's a couple things we can do here. Some raw fish, raw salmon. Okay. Man, this is a straight up movie. I don't know what y'all watching, but this is straight movie spectacular. You feel me? I think we should go to the bank. Hey yo! Let me see what this joint look like without the GP on there. Dang, this is not a movie no more. You feel me? That is not no movie. Man, we got that. Man, I'm trying to check it out. That's a movie. Movie spectacular. Okay. I'm gonna this down to 30 frames, you heard. So, I should just do a quest or something, you feel me? This joint still rocking? This joint is chalked. Okay, maybe he's going, man. Maybe he's going, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's going. Maybe I'm just, you feel me? Like, alright, so, as y'all know, this is about to be a movie spectacular. Check this out. I got 3 M&Ms in the bank. How many M&Ms you got? Oh, that's right. You ain't got no M&Ms. You ain't got no M&Ms. Okay, it's all good. I was just checking because I ain't been here in 3 months. I ain't been here in 3 months. Still got 3 M&Ms in the bank. What's y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, told y'all I'm not playing with y'all. We're just gonna get all these 10 lobbies. You heard? That's what we on. We need to go fight some demons. Man, this is about to be a movie spectacular. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, check me out. Spectacular, you heard? Let's see how fast I can kill these dudes. So what are we working on here? I think, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get back into the swing of things, make sure, cause you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember last time, I couldn't, like we got the HD settings on, we got the mic set up. And we streaming right now, so you know this is a huge step up. So you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to check out the settings and all that. You know what I'm saying. Really, this is just a test stream. You know what I'm saying. We're gonna watch a couple videos. You feel me? Like we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying. If this is the new career move. You know what I'm saying. Cause your boy really outside, but you know what I'm saying. You feel me? Like. We're gonna see if I'm really like that. Cause right now this is looking like an HD movie. This look like a Michael Bay film. This look like goddamn Lord of the Rings. You feel me? Like me and my boy Frodo. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got your ring, homie. Like, let's run it up. You feel me? So this is a test stream. Where we at? Where we were gonna lunge. You feel me? You feel me? So we're gonna do this for a little bit. Then we gonna watch some videos, you feel me? If y'all in the chat, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and say something. Go ahead and say something. I thought I'd 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 say something. Man, this a goddamn movie. Hey, listen, guys. This is a movie spectacular. Oh dang, I forgot I should go underground. I got the lobbies right here. Man, I might have to blow with the lobbies. The lobbies. Listen. We got another secret spot. I think there's a space you can go underground. Let me see. Dang, I got the camo, alright. The death runes, I'm ready. Word. Oh dang. Oh shit, I'm streaming, you heard? Man, we streaming, I'm live, homie. Shout out my boy Songs, you know what I'm saying? I'm live in the cut, you feel me? Cut, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's about to be a movie spectacular, you heard? Wait, let me see. I said, what's really good, you feel me? I say what's up to the homies, you feel me? We on different worlds right now. Shout out my boy Psalms, you know what I'm saying? We in the cut like Piranha. Check out the Autumn Leaves, it's a movie. It's a movie spectacular, you feel me? Okay. Hey, yeah. How do you go underground over here? I said there's like a sewer over in this joint. We're just gonna mess with these. Hell yeah, just got new. Just got it. Oh, dude. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Damn, these dudes level 15. Man, I remember struggling with these dudes, man. I'm struggling with y'all, man. These dudes, they can't even touch me no more, bro. Bro, y'all ain't even doing nothing, brody. Y'all doing nothing, brother. Listen, brother. Man, I'm about to go out into the wild. What level am I? Level 41? Man, I'll bust somebody's ass out here. You know what I'm saying? We outside, you mean? I'm about to smack Gunther in the face. Oh no. Shout out my boy Gunther, you feel me? We about to slap him in the face, get them points up, you feel me? Okay. So we gotta figure out the plane, you know what I'm saying? You might just run it up a little bit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? 32 defense, combat level 42, okay. So level 40 is rune. Dang. I gotta get that level 40, bro. I'm about to switch worlds. I'm about to switch worlds in this. Yo, I don't know where to go to fight the demons, you feel me? We're just gonna chill for right now. So you guys, you know what I'm saying? This is the first stream back, you know what I'm saying? In case y'all forgot, like I'm really outside, like I really do this, you feel me? Like I still got 3 M&Ms in the bank, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know, I had Addy Gold on last week, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? I went to a different world. Man, get out of it, you know what I'm saying? So I got the Addy G going. Addy G word. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to think of the plan, you feel me? Because it's like, I want to get ruin everything, you feel me? Ruin all that. But then, you know what I'm saying? I kind of want to do a quest. Let's see what the quest looking like. We can start a quest or something, you feel me? Okay. So which one of these is freaking easy, bro? August. Released in 2001, brother. 2001? Port Sarah. Hey, you know what time it is. Man, you know what time it is. Time to blizz out that quest over, you heard? Put up with the quest over. Bro, let me get that quest over, you heard? I'm trying to get that quest over, you heard? Quest over. Yes, Sirski. Better get that quest over. Man, I would have had it. Man, it's about to be a movie. It's about to be a movie. It's about to be a movie spectacular. It's gonna be a movie. Okay. So let's do, which one was it? Some Port Sarum or something. This one, right? Making a movie. What's really good? What's good, my heart? Wait, I gotta eat these lobsters. Oh, damn, this dude got the coming. Oh my gosh, more lobsters. That's lit. Making a movie. Yes, Sirski. I'm about to get my training going, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Psalms, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you go read Psalms in the Bible, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get caught up. You feel me? Yeah, Sirski. Pull up with 1,000 lobbies, you feel me? Pull up with 1,000 lobbies. Look like something, I don't know, something in Bobby. Oh, no. I pull up with 1,000 lobbies. I pulled up, got all the drugs like Whitney and Bobby. But, nah, never mind. That was disrespectful. Pull up got all the lobbies. Pull up, I'm in the lobby. Pull up. Okay. This is serious. That's big facts. Psalm said, word of God don't play. You heard? No cap. No cap. Oh man, I have to drop some shit. Oh my gosh, he already got the freaking... Dang, bro. Wait, let me give you this. Alright. Hey! Dang. Show. This is a new era. Dang. I think I might be at 4 M&M's, you heard? Your boy caking. For sure. Shouts out to songs, you know what I'm saying? Stunning. Shouts out to Song. Check the Song's got the drip on too. He got the freaking lava cape. When we got the lava cape, I don't even know what that is. That's something I ain't even had back in the day. Check the drip. Comey came through with the drip. Archangel drip, you feel me? Do this. Man, I'm trying to get to the money. Get to the money, you heard? So guys, go leave a comment, subscribe. So we got, it's been like probably like 2 months since the last Runescape video. So oh yeah, what up, Cash Cow? Hey, Cash Cow. Man, this looks like a dang movie. Shouts out to Psalms. Thanks for the drip, you feel me? Digging the drip. Shouts out the song, you heard? What up? Say what up to Cash Cow, you feel me? Okay, so we gotta get the strength up, you feel me? Okay. I need to find me a lesser demon, you feel me? Dang, where was that at? I don't even know where that's at anymore, bro. There's like some place, it's like the place where you used to go like farming. Okay. I really cannot remember where the freaking demons are, bro. I think it's in, where's the map at? I think it's over here. I think you go over here or something. Bro, I don't remember none of this. I think that is it though. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna go over there. Space. Okay. There's about to be a movie extravaganza, you feel me? Movie spectacular extravaganza. Shout out my movie. Shout out my movie theater. Dang, this looks like an absolute movie. Just drop my bank value. Man, I don't know what this group chat is, bro. I joined some group chat like back in the day. I don't know what's going on with them folks. Hey, down there. So is this where I'm trying to go? I'm pretty sure. Bro, I don't know where I'm going. I just remember there's Folly, there's Varrock, and is there something else? Oh wait, no, this is it. Dang, I haven't been here in forever, bro. I'm like reminiscing, okay, bro. Dang. You know when you go back home and you're like, oh my God, they just built a new building, you know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. I'm like remembering, I used to go in here and get my pickaxe. I used to go and drop. If you find it, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, the one that's in the freaking cage. Yeah, I'm trying to do yeah, melee. I think, aren't there like, there's like, I think you go in here and you go down like a freaking, you like go down those freaking stairs or something? Is it over here? Bruh. Am I losing my mind here? I swear there's like a place you can like go down into a cave or something. Bro, is there no cave in here? Am I going crazy? Peace out, songs. Peace out, songs. Okay, I don't know where I'm at, bro. There's supposed to be like a freaking place under here, right? I'm gonna have to go take a look. Let me see. We're gonna do some. You about to do some cheating here? Okay. Where are? Let's do demons. I'm about to go kill some demons. You feel me? Where they at? 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 Man, I ain't going to the wilderness, bro. King Black Dragon, maybe. Okay, Crandall. Brother, where's the freaking underground? swear there's a mine out here somewhere. I want this crap, bruh. Yeah, how do you get here, bruh? Alright. You know what I'm saying? I think there's no lesser demon under here? They said there ain't no demon under here? Listen guys, if y'all give me to 4,000 subs, you get me to 1,000 subs, I can start getting some money off of this. And then when I get to the money, I'll pull out a Hellcat, you feel me? It's over. At that point. At the point that I get the Hellcat, it's gonna be a rap ski, you feel me? Like, bro, you know how much time I spent down here? Feels good to be back. It feels so good to be back. You feel me? Like your boy really outside. We really, you know what I'm saying? I should go put this in the bank, huh? Nigga, I got 250 bands on me. What's really good? Man, y'all outside trying to make a trade. Oh, I was making some iron ore. You know, I cut down some trees. Can I do some trading? Man, homie, pull up with the 250 racks. You feel me? And I've been gone for 3 months. Come back, give me a check. God, like that. You know what I'm saying? My boy Song's tapped in. You feel me? Lava cake. What you got? Really outside, you feel me? Come back, get to the money. And you know what? Look at all this dang detail. This thing got reflexes. He over here like, really get to the money in here. This is level 32, huh? Okay. Listen, I gotta show y'all the setup, you feel me? We just... Okay. Sweet. Okay. Man, I might go to the wild for a second. I might go into the wild for a minute. I might get killed out there, but man, I got 3 M&Ms in the bank. I don't even care. Send me back to freaking wherever. I don't even know the beginning place. What's the beginning place called? I don't even remember no more, bro. Okay. Cops pull us over, we gonna take them on a race. Now listen, guys. We gotta find out where these lesser demons is at. Other than who else should I be fighting with? You feel me? Where did this clown come from? Hey, yo, Buster, you gotta get out of here, buddy. Hey, Tugboat. Hey, Tugboat, there's not enough scorpions in here for the both of us. I'm just about to die anyways. Psh, fucking idiot. Nah, do your thing, Tugboat. Do your thing, Tugboat. I don't even know what's over here anymore. You gonna do some quest or something? What's up? What's over here? Dude, better start tripping. 60 mining? Bro, 60 mining? Bro, I used to have freaking 80 mining. I ain't even capping, bro. Man, my mining was out of the roof, dude. That's all I used to do. All I used to do was mining and wood cutting. And talking trash. You feel me? I was king. I was king. I was king in those days. Man, this is a movie spectacular. Scorpion moving like, look at these graphics, bro. Okay, we're gonna get to this quest in a second. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, this computer's pretty quick. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all saw in my last streams, I was having trouble. We got the HD graphics, you heard? Dang, I did all these quests? Okay. Pirate's treasure. Oh, this is what we're trying to do. Okay. So we'll do this on Pirate's treasure, Port Sarum. Oh, you know some of this? Ho ass scorpion. God gave us the freaking ability to trample over scorpions. You feel me? Jesus gave us the power to trample scorpions and all the animals that creepeth. You feel me? Pyramid plunder. Okay. Back outside, boys. Oh, nah. Listen, guys. Hold on. I don't even know if we're live anymore. Bro, I don't know what's going on. What up, my peoples? What's really good, peoples? We've been in this joint for 39 minutes. 39 minutes. Okay, guys. Listen, if y'all been here for 39 minutes, that's really lit. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? We're just getting back into the swing of things. I'm just testing out this computer, you heard? I'm just testing this joint out, see if I don't know if I'm gonna keep it because this computer kinda stinks, but it's better than the last one. Man, look, check this out. Check this out. HD movie, bro. That's an HD movie, spectacular extravaganza. Like, what you talking about? We're gonna hit Port Sarum. Homie really running, bro. He really running. Like, got the sword real running, bro. Okay. Pirate's treasure. So how do we get to this quest? So okay, so Okay. We're just gonna do this quest real quick, you feel me? And we'll probably start this quest. And you know what I'm saying, if it takes longer than like 20 minutes or something, we're gonna start watch a couple videos, and then we'll just call it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this is alright, you feel me? Like, this computer's alright, you feel me? But we about to hit Port Serum. Hope y'all having a wonderful day. You know what I'm saying? I got 250 bands on me. How much you got on you? You feel me? I got ruined legs I can't even wear yet. I got ruined legs I can't even bring outside. Man, this looks like a movie extravaganza. I don't know what y'all watching on, but I don't know. Okay. Pirate treasure. Man, I don't even know what the icons are anymore, bro. Damn, I need to pull it up. What's up, bro? This dude pulled up like freaking Harry Potter. I'm Vio, so I'm just. I'm cool, man. I'm cool, bro. My boy Redhead Frank. I'm in search of treasure. Or treasure you be out there, well, I might be able to help you. Tell you where to find some for his face. What sort of price, my hearty? Well, for example, you can get me a bottle of rum. Not just any rum, mind. I'd like some rum made from Carnger Island. There's no rum like Carnger Island. Man, run that quest up. Okay. What do you mean? The custom office has been clamping down on the export of spirits. You seem like a resourceful lad. I'm sure you'll be able to find some way to slip stuff past them. We'll give it a shot. You heard? Hey, that's the spirit. Okay. Pirate treasure. So here's the plan. I'm about to go buy all this stuff at the dang exchange and keep it moving, my hearty. Oh man. Okay. Tell me the location. So I need to go where? Bro, I don't know where. Karamaja? Where's that? I ain't gonna lie, I don't know where to go. I don't know where Karamaja is. Hey y'all, listen, I don't know where Karamaja is at. Let's look it up. I don't know how to get there, guys. I don't know how to get there, you know what I'm saying? O-S-R-S Karamaja, you heard? Oh, this is where you can go fishing and shit? I don't know how to get here, guys, so... Guys, I don't know how to get here. Colombia. I don't know how to get here. How to get there. Charter ship. Alright, we might as well just... You know what? If you guys are still watching, I'm not really still watching. We're gonna switch to we're gonna chill on this right now, and we're just gonna watch some videos. So I'm about to log out. Alright, man, chill out with that. We might come back to that, but we're just gonna watch some videos for right now. So, if you guys don't know,
supplying Russia with long-range weapons. China.
Appearance.
Supplying Russia with long.
God damn. Okay, so here's some videos we're about to watch. Let's see what's going on.
If you believe the Russian propagandists and hand-wringing media outlets, they're going to tell you that the fall of Volodar is a massive loss for Ukrainian forces. But is the reality much, much less exciting? We're going to talk about the fall of Volodar and if it really is a strategic defeat for the Ukrainians.
So this is
Let's
like
get into it.
Okay,
so the overall story is about the town of Volodar. You can see Volodar here is actually right at kind of the boundary between Zaporizhzhia and Donetsk, right? It forms literally this little like linchpin here of the where the Eastern Front transitions to kind of the more southern front. And it's also been significant for the Russians because for literally 2.5 straight years, the Russian forces have been trying to seize the town. And you can see why it's tactically so difficult, right? The Ukrainian...
Bro, imagine being in war for like the past 2 years, bro. Like, bro, we're in the U.S., like, we got it easy, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. They've literally been at war for the past 2 years. And, like, the U.S., we haven't really been in a war, I guess.
Defensive forces here relied heavily on mines and drones, and excellent observation. Volodar's sort of on a hilltop, looks out over Pavlivka, and you can see Pavlivka here is defined by these canals that restrict their ability, the Russians' ability to launch an attack. So, defenders in Volodar simply sit and watch as the Russians in Pavlivka prepare an assault. It drives right up this very obvious roadway, the only roadway into Volodar. And then they would rely on mines, anti-tank crews, FPV drones, and a variety of other tactical tools to disrupt this attack. Oftentimes the attacks would actually be allowed to get relatively close to Volodar, and then the Ukrainians would actually deploy timed mines to sit on the roadway back. So once the attack was thwarted and tried to return to Pavlivka, they would get torn apart again. The Russians tried all sorts of things, and some of their attacks even made it all the way to the buildings here on the outskirts of Volodar. But the reality is that Volodar remained unbreakable to the Russians. So much so that it actually became a political nightmare for them, as a Russian naval infantry brigade trying to seize Volodar was destroyed and then reconstituted something like 4 times, right? Let's see if we can talk about it. Here's the Battle of Volodar. Let's see if we can get the actual total casualties here. You can see, yeah, the first main battle for Volodar, again, was 20,000 Russian troops, and the Ukrainians claim that the Russians lost 5,000 in the first attempt, or sorry, 5,000 in the total attempt, with 88 armored vehicles and 25 tanks, right? And this has been confirmed by the Russian mill bloggers themselves, right? You can see here, one Russian mill blogger claims Russian forces controlled part of Pavlivka. This is 31st October of 2022.
It's so crazy to, like, you hear like 5,000 people, but like, bro, 5,000 dead people is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess we don't hear about, like, because like back in the day, you'd be like the Revolutionary War, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they died, you feel me? But like, these people is like, these people got driver's license, they got, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know they probably got Instagram, and they're just dead now. Like 5,000 people, and this was one battle. They lost 5,000 people in one battle. This was January 24th to February 15th. They lost 5,000 people. And this has been going on for the past 2 years. I mean, probably longer than that, but 5,000 people just...
But according to David Axe, right, Russia's 155th Brigade and 40th Naval Infantry Brigade took as many as 300 casualties trying to seize Pavlivka. And the 155th actually, it became so brutal that their members of the brigade actually published an open letter criticizing their commander, calling the assaults incomprehensible. Right? So this sort of action by Russian troops just resulted in an eye-watering amount of casualties. But it also became a symbol for Russia, because while the Russian military was failing epically in Volodar, again, it's hard to explain. Imagine if a Marine Expeditionary Brigade got sent into combat and was wiped out entirely, and then they recruited new Marines and stood it up again, and then sent and got it wiped out again. That's what this is, okay? It became a symbol of Russian military incompetence, because at the same time as the Russian military was failing to seize Volodar, the Wagner Group, right, the private military company led by the late Prigozhin, was actively seizing Bakhmut. It was working to take Soledar and was beginning to push into Bakhmut proper. It was a real humiliation for Russian armed forces, who, again, were getting shown up by an entity that was effectively no different than Panera Bread, okay? Imagine having Panera employees, right, do the jobs that literally the U.S. Marine Corps couldn't do. It would be pretty embarrassing. And so for Russia, they never really stopped wanting to seize Volodar. Now, let's take us up to the last month or so. Russian forces have begun a offensive effort way to the west of Volodar. And you can see them here advancing over this canal and seizing some of this open terrain here. Now, the other problem is that there's been one brigade that has held Volodar this entire time, the Ukrainian 72nd. And the 72nd has not gotten a break since this war has started. And the problem is that they need reinforcements, right? They needed to be rotated out. And As a result, Russian forces were better able to begin to make some advances into particularly this area here. You also have, credit where credit's due, a lot of refinement in Russian tactics, right? They are using improved jamming methods. They also have a very, very systematic way of seizing territory that incurs high casualties, high losses, but it is effective. And so by running this playbook, the so-called meat wave assault playbook, they are able to seize the flanks of Volodar on the east and the west.
That's a method.
And the result is once Volodar is being besieged on 3 sides, and it doesn't have this obstacle, the canal here to contend with, the Russian military is much more able to apply lots of pressure onto Volodar, right? And now, of course, in the last 24 hours, we've seen the Russian military advance into Volodar, the Ukrainians conduct a withdrawal, and the Russians finally, after 2.5 years, and...
That's crazy. Okay.
So the last time we caught up with Aiden...
We're going to see... I don't know what this video is, but we're going to see what's going on with Aiden Ross. I haven't been... The last thing I saw about Aiden was he did a interview with Donald Trump, so... We're gonna see. Cause listen, I know Aiden gets a lot of hate because he be drinking a pint of lean for like 20,000, but you know what I'm saying? Dude's got money, so whatever. Go ahead and drink your pint for 20,000.
And Ross, he was running around cosplaying as his daddy Andrew Tate.
That's not even cool. Oh, that's funny.
Swearing up and down that he was going to change X, Y, and Z about his life, all in the name of becoming the true bottom G.
It's to form the best version of myself. In 6 months, my hair grows back. My body will look right. My mindset will be great. Everything will be back to normal.
Okay. Listen. Aiden. My friend told me not to watch Aiden at all. My homie told me Aiden is a bad person, so...
Except I'll be stronger and better as a human being.
Around a year later, Aiden would divulge information on his stream that many believe got both Andrew and his brother Tristan thrown back in Romanian prison.
Andrew had hit me up. He said, hey, I'm going to be leaving Romania soon and probably never coming back. If you want to come over and do a week of long streams and content before I leave, I think it'll be big. And I'm sorry, he said it's basically now or never. Again, guys, this might be the last time we ever do this. So it's kind of like we got to take advantage of it now.
The red pill space in general has been in very bad shape. You got dudes jumping off board, admitting it was all a grift.
I'm not part of the manosphere. It's gay.
And then you also got black dudes who pray every night to God that their skin will turn white.
Notice with black dudes, they don't like doing that shit. White guys, we're all like, yeah, well, I said we. Yeah, but not me.
Yeah, he's white. He's white, Justin. He's white.
And their skin will turn. You got dudes jumping off board, admitting it was all a grift.
I'm not part of the manosphere. It's gay.
And then you also got...
Bro, what am I seeing right now? Like, I'm just like...
black dudes who pray every night to God that their skin will turn white.
Notice with black dudes, they don't like doing that shit. White guys, we're all like, yeah, well, I said we. Yeah, but not me.
Yeah, he's white. He's white, Justin. He's white.
Hanging out in whites-only Twitter spaces and somehow still embarrassing themselves.
Hey, Myron, you're in a hostile
and I'm not
area,
scared
bro.
to have conversation with you guys because I'm not a pussy.
Okay, well,
you're gonna have to either kick
you're not
me
gonna
out
have a...
or whatever.
I'm sorry, sir. It's a fucking white space. We know that.
I know.
They're the fucking rules. No need.
I'm serious, guys. The red pill is losing power and influence every single day. These guys are getting banned on multiple platforms, and I guess you could say that nature is now healing itself. Either way, Aiden has been back to acting the way he did before.
Bro, that was the craziest intro to a video I've ever seen in my life. What on earth? Dang, I didn't know, like, I don't even know what to say about Myron. Okay. Bro. What are they, like, if that was the intro to the video, what are they about to say about Aiden? Like, holy crap. Whoa, this is crazy. Okay.
Before he met the Tates, only now he has more money, more clout, and more problems. This man appears to have a serious addiction to gambling.
Yeah, where you at? Come on, pop a squat.
I would, but What, we too broke for you, bro?
No, it's not that.
Come on, bro.
Very degenerate, like very bad.
Dude, what? What, $500 hand enough for you, bro? You too cool?
No, like 20 is what I do. It's fucked.
And he said on numerous occasions that he's had issues with an addiction to lean, as well as other substances.
Well, look at him. He's a kid. He doesn't do any real work. He sits on streaming websites and gambling a dumbass. Keeps going on and off drugs. Like, he's too young to get rich. You can't give a kid a $50 million streaming contract.
Still, it's beyond clear at this point that Aiden Ross feels untouchable with his newfound spot in the entertainment industry. I mean, he's out here at these quote-unquote white parties thrown by Rick Rubin, and to me I think that this is where the freak-off is now migrated to, now that the walls are crashing down around P. Diddy and his affiliates. Regardless of all of that, recently Aiden Ross has been talking crazy about the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, and more specifically about people within the California gang community. And now many are starting to take issue with that, as Aiden Ross is pretty much begging them to put a target on his back. And so this whole situation all really started when Aiden Ross would go on to stream with DJ Academics, as well as a Toronto rapper named Top 5, who apparently has a very close affiliation to Drake.
Me and Drake are gonna link up in a couple days, and we're gonna do this podcast.
Oh, shit.
And we're gonna play Not Like Us video. We're gonna look at every nigga in the video. And we're gonna do homework. We're gonna look for them niggas. I don't fuck around, play around by Aubrey.
AD, let me give you a tip. Security get popped there to Aiden. I'm serving you ASAP. Don't even throw my light on you, big bitch. Go start.
That's my bro.
And so obviously within the Not Like Us video, a lot of people from California were featured, both gang affiliated and not. And so I do not think they were very fond of DJ Academics nor Aiden Ross platforming this man Top 5. Obviously Academics has always been the biggest Drake meat glazer, and it's also my belief that Aiden Ross and Drake now have a pretty close relationship, especially with their close proximity and ownership in gambling website Stake. And of course, with how much Drake loves streaming, and he's really kind of stepped into that whole realm as well.
We was just looking at the shit. It's like crazy, bro. Like, god damn. You're blessed with your voice. You're blessed with performing. You're blessed to be you. You're blessed to be number one. But you're also blessed to have a missile.
Y'all give it up for my ex, baby. Shut up, my boy.
And when it comes to Top 5, you could say that his relationship with Drake might go a little bit deeper, as this guy Ryan claims that Drake helped pay the legal fees for rapper Top 5 who murdered a civilian named Hashim. Hashim's cousin spoke out against Drake and Top 5 in these Instagram stories. Toronto rapper Top 5 thanks Drake for paying his lawyer fees leading up to his trial. Shout out Big Bro Champagne Poppy for the lawyer fees, and Gary Grill for being the best lawyer in Toronto. To which the victim's cousin allegedly says, "Zero clue this was even a thing. This shit hit like a blow to the stomach. Just so we're clear, my baby cousin was murdered in the parking lot of his home. This is a trial about the murder of a kid, a child on the way home from a pizza place, not in no street politics, not a part of nothing. I used to appeal to this man, we all looked up to him. This is the wildest move. What the fuck are y'all doing? At Champagne Poppy. Hashtag justice for Hashim." And I guess this is the apparent mugshot from that situation, and here is the enlarged version of that original Instagram post, where he shouts out Drake as well as this 1812 Declaration of Independence ass lawyer he hired for allegedly helping him beat the case. And so then a lot of the guys who used to be host on No Jumper, who are obviously on their own platforms now, had this to say about the whole situation.
He's from Canada, Aiden Ross?
Nah, he Jewish, nigga.
Where he from? He like Florida. He like, turn this shit off. This shit trash.
So Aiden Ross tripping too?
Oh, for sure.
Slap your bitch ass.
He took his stand, right?
And I believe all of these people, especially AD over here in the corner, have been affiliated with California gang culture for quite a long time. So then another guy named Smack would call into his live stream and had this message for Aiden Ross.
Well, one, who is he?
I wish somebody would. I swear to God.
I mean, we've seen what happened with Jack Doe here, even admitting that he's going to cause a problem and then have his security take care of it. I mean, we've already talked about the way these streamers use security and these putting into this time.
J. Cole and Drake, because I know both their discographies like the back of my fucking hand. And I'm gonna be honest, the only one that I really did not really understand his discography, but I know he's talented as fuck and I like him, is Kendrick.
Months later, when Not Like Us would come out, he would have this to say.
Say, Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to...
But it's like, where's the proof? And this song is hard as, but where is the proof?
I mean, him texting Millie Bobby Brown trying to give her advice about boys when she was like 13 to 14 years old. There was the whole video of him on stage. There's videos of him and Madison Breer. I mean, the list kind of goes on, and it's been well documented on this.
I'm not dancing to this shit, bro. This shit cringe. This song fucking sucks.
Kind of looks like he's about to cry in the club. Freak off, taking pictures with the King Freak himself. I'm sorry, but in the bathroom is crazy. Either way, this would be Aiden's response to that moment from the AD live stream.
Hey, Ross, let me give you a tip. Security get popped every day, B.
Alright, this video is over. Let's see, we got this. We'll check this out.
This is the Rebel Call channel. Welcome to today's show. I wanted to do a video warning everybody about October 2nd, 2024, because there is going to be a Ring of Fire solar eclipse. And most of the time when we have blood moons, solar eclipses, I do videos talking about satanic rituals, and I warn people about how the satanic calendar operates, and they use events like this in the sky to actually summon spirits and do demonic activity. But I'm doing this video to just put a warning out there for new Christians or Christians in general who might be easily deceived. Now, I get criticized all the time for constantly being negative. I get criticized all the time for giving the devil too much power. A lot of people say you give Satan too much credit. You give the enemy too much credit. And I don't give Satan credit. I don't think in my mind that Satan is more powerful than God. I just heed the warnings in the Bible that specifically tell us that Satan is going to deceive many, that even the elect can be deceived. I think of verses like 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9, how the man of evil will come by the power of Satan, and he will have great power, and he'll be doing many false miracles, signs, and wonders. The Bible warns us of mass and great deceptions occurring in the end times. And I feel like most Christians out there look at a lot of the things going on in the sky and believe that these are signs from God. Now, I don't take credit away from God. I do not believe that God cannot intervene in a lot of these events. We could use the weather, for example. Most Christians believe that all the stuff they're seeing with the weather is God acting out against the wicked. And they refuse to believe that the government...
Now, if you guys have never seen this guy's videos, this guy claims that the floods in Miami are from a weather machine. So, like, he thinks that Bill Gates has a weather machine on his boats and stuff. And, like, this dude be talking some crazy stuff, you feel me? Just so y'all know.
And has the ability to manipulate the weather and manipulate events in the sky. So I look at things from my own perspective. This isn't me putting on an act. This is how I operate. I give all credit to God. But I believe that there's many deceptions going on in the world, and I'm always looking at things from that perspective of, are they deceiving us here? Do they want us to feel this way? Do they want us to look at this in this certain perspective? Are they gatekeeping and hurting Christians? Lots of things you see going on in the world right now are deceptions geared towards Christians. So an event like this is something I'm fearful of for this reason. The Ring of Fire solar eclipse, which is passing over the United States, lines up with the Feast of Trumpets. And many Christians out there are once again talking about the tribulation or the rapture occurring. And what happens when these things happen, and everybody out there prophesizes that there's going to be a rapture, there's going to be an event, and it doesn't happen. They just move on to the next specific date. They don't realize how many people who are baby Christians who are new to following Christ end up falling away because they're hoping and waiting, and they're thinking that they're going to be taken. They're thinking that this is going to happen or that's going to happen. And when it doesn't happen, people who are lukewarm or new in their walk end up getting turned away from Christianity, or getting turned away from Jesus Christ, I should say. And this is mainly from Christians who claim to be prophets online, who continue to do these types of things. Now, I'm not one to sit here and say that any of these people aren't Christian. I'm not one to sit here and say that some of these people don't have certain visions. I don't know. what's going on in their mind. God uses all of us. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that all these people are liars, that there can't be prophets on YouTube. I'm just very skeptical of anybody on YouTube who's claiming to be a prophet. Anytime these things happen, like with the Trump assassination, we have these people who claim to be prophets. I talked about that openly, right? You go back and you look, and almost every video they do, they declare some type of a prophecy. Almost like every thought in their mind is a prophecy. That's very dangerous. It's very deceitful. And, people like me were talking about the Trump assassination, not because we were called on as prophets, because the government was feeding us this narrative for years by putting in subliminal jump cuts and subliminal programming and all these music videos and movies about a potential false flag assassination attempt. So most of these people who claim to be prophets online tell you pretty much what they're going to have for dinner the next day is some type of prophecy that they're receiving. And I get very concerned when I see events like this lining up. So the Feast of Trumpets is supposed to begin on October 2nd. But
also, this guy, he says that the election is all set up. Trump and Kamala, they're all working together. They wrote this story, who was going to win years ago.
But so is this Ring of Fire solar eclipse that's supposed to pass over parts of America. Now, the other thing that concerns me with it are if we look around at the signs of the times, right? That's what everybody looks at. They say, take a look at the signs of the times. It's insane, which it is. There's bad things happening. There's wicked people in high places of power. These are all things that are true. But we can look at some of these other events, like let's just say what happened in Israel, right? Where missiles were launched at Israel from Iran. And this is all part of the show. And I'm trying to get a video up on this topic as we speak, but it's very difficult to get a video up on the topic if you're not believing in the narrative that's being fed to you. So if Christians out there, most Christians who are looking for rapture theories online are probably ones who are aligning themselves with the state of Israel. And now you see the state of Israel supposedly under attack, all lining up with the Feast of Trumpets and this eclipse that's supposed to happen, this annular eclipse, which is a Ring of Fire eclipse. So you're seeing a lot of Christians out there who are saying, look, we're supposed to look at the signs of the times. We're supposed to look at things like this. And then you have the two moons from September 29th to November 25th. I talked about this two moon.
Bro, this dude is so crazy. Do y'all hear what this man is saying? Like, he's just like, bro, this dude comes on here every day with a new video of like all this crazy stuff that people are just doing right in front of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so crazy that the government is trying to like just like, it's crazy. I'm telling you, this dude has a new video of how the government is trying to shit on us every single day. It's crazy.
Experiment that's occurring where, yes, they tell you that you can't see this from your own eye. You can't look up and see two moons, they're telling us, in the sky, but they're telling us that there's going to be two moons. And then all of a sudden we've heard a lot of these prophecies where people are seeing two moons and the end times and a rapture occurring. So there's a lot of stuff going on at once where people are thinking that a major event is going to occur. And that makes me think that people out there are ripe for the picking. That any type of deception that the government decides to create right now, Christians will likely fall for. You align all those things with Donald Trump and the fact that the Vatican, like I've been discussing, has come out and talked about how they are going to be the judge, jury, and the executioner, so to speak, on apparitions or anything that occurs in the sky, any type of supernatural phenomenon. They're going to tell you if it's a sign from God or not. They've gone out of their way in 2024 to tell us that. So Christians are not wrong to look at the signs of the times. They're not wrong for doing that, but they also have to do this with an error. They have to be very cautious of doing this because there's many Bible verses that tell us that we don't know the day or the hour. So you could say to yourself, well, we're looking at the signs of the times, but how many times does the Bible tell us that we don't know when any of these things are going to actually occur? We don't know when the rapture, or a rapture, I should say, if you believe in it or not, is going to occur. We certainly don't know the day or the hour that Jesus Christ is going to return. In Matthew chapter 24, verse 36, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. In Mark chapter 13, verses 35 through 37. Watch therefore, for you do not know when the master of the house is coming. In the evening, at midnight, at the crowing of the rooster, or in the morning. No man knoweth the day or the hour, is what the Bible tells us. So while we can look at the signs around us, people out there need to remember a lot of the Bible verses that warn us about deceptions. Specifically, 2 Thessalonians, like I said earlier, chapter 2, verse 9, because it tells us that the man of evil will come by the power of Satan, and that he will have great power, and he will do many different false miracles, signs, and wonders. And we know that there's a lot of Bible verses like this that tell us that even the elect will be deceived. So while you're watching these events occur, I'm not going to sit here and speak on God's behalf, because obviously I would never ever do that. I'm not going to sit here and burst people's bubbles with what they want to believe. I just try to warn people to understand this about the enemy, about the devil, about his minions, that they have the technology to deceive. They have the technology to cause and create wonders in the sky. And they certainly want you to fall for some type of deception, hook, line, and sinker. And a lot of these things are starting to line up where we all feel like something big is coming. And I don't think necessarily what's coming is going to be an act of God very soon. I think a massive deception is coming first. And I think many people are going to get duped into it. And I think that they're playing into the Christian audience right now. I think they're playing into all of us right now, because they're almost going too hard after Christians out in the open, out in the public. And Christians are starting to feel bothered by it. And they're trying to point a finger and say, well, look over there. Donald Trump is one of you. He's going to save you. He can save you from all of these things. And it's becoming clearer and clearer that Christians are under attack and under persecution. But it seems a little bit too clear, because everybody is feeling it. So everybody's feeling the government pressing their buttons, talking about a lot of these events out in the open, talking about the school curriculum and how Christians are getting arrested, protesting outside of Planned Parenthood. We've heard all the stories. I feel persecution of free speech every single day. So I'm not going to say that those things aren't happening. But it's almost like they want us to feel it so that we fall for something. Because when you start feeling this over and over and over again, you start looking around and hoping for help. And God is here helping us. But don't think for 1 second that they won't take this opportunity that they've created to persecute us out in the open, to deceive us into something and make us think that it's an act or a sign from God. So I always warn people to be very careful around any of these teachings of prophecies online, raptures, and all that stuff. You're allowed to look at these things and use your own discernment. You're all big boys and girls out there who listen to my channel. I'll never tell you what you can and cannot listen to, what you should and should not listen to. I never tell anybody, only listen to me. I know that I'm wrong sometimes. I know that you're wrong sometimes. We're all wrong. We're all human. We're all flawed. But don't be easily deceived, because they do have the ability to do these things and manipulate the sky. People out there yell at me all the time, and they're like, they don't want to believe that they have this technology. They go, oh, give me a break. You think they could control the weather? These are all acts from God. God is in total control. But the devil has many weapons, and he has many deceptions. So don't think that they can't work you and manipulate you into believing that some of these things are an act of God or a sign from God to deceive you and to get you to literally fall in bed with the devil himself by believing that the signs and wonders are from God when it could very well be from the devil. So this eclipse, not...
Guys, are y'all hearing this right now? Is there anyone there? I don't even know if there's anyone here. Let's see, is there anyone here? We got one person here, I think is me. Orange Man is the guy. Shout out to my boy Twan, you feel me? Antoine. Shouts out Antoine. Don't be fooled by these freaking... See, like an eclipse, basically this dude is saying like that these eclipses are fake. Like the government can just make an eclipse happen and then everyone's like, oh my gosh, there's an eclipse. But he said that they got machines to do eclipses, and they got a machine to make floods and stuff.
Not only do we have to be careful of people out there and events actually occurring that the government manipulates and creates, because Blue Beam is lurking. And again, all this activity in the sky and the Vatican's involvement in this tells us that something is likely occurring in the sky. It's been in the blueprints for a long time, a very, very long time. And it wouldn't shock me if they lined it up with something like the Feast of Trumpets. So just remember to be as wise as serpents and as innocent as doves. That's the only warning that I give people out there. Because again, I see some of these people who claim to be prophets online. And I try not to pass judgment when I see them. But when I see somebody and I'm told to go listen to one of these people, let's just say Julie Green, for example. How many times people have mentioned Julie Green to me in passing? And then you go there and then every day they're reading like 75 to 100 bullet points off of a piece of paper telling us that these are all messages from God. These are actually thoughts in their head, and then they're telling you they're messages from God. And I look at it and I say, well, Christians aren't falling for this. God's using this person for every single thought that this person has is going out to the world, that this is a message from God. I think that's a little extreme. I think that people can have prophecies, can see signs, can be told things. But every single thought going through all of our minds every single day is not a prophecy. So the other thing with this, again, with the solar eclipse, is to remember the enemy. Remember spiritual warfare. These eclipses and all of the moons that we talk about, supermoons, blood moons, these are days where the veil is thinner and spiritual warfare is very, very heavy and prevalent. Not only are these people spell casting, they're spell casting against their enemy, who is you and me. People who you don't know, they're spell casting and sending spiritual attacks at their enemy who are Christians, who are people who have the Holy Spirit. So does it mean that you're not protected by the Holy Spirit? No, it does not mean that. But don't you out there who have the Holy Spirit, who believe in Christ, don't you have days where you feel like you're under spiritual attack, or days that you feel weak? Because I know I do. And I know I speak to other Christians who do as well, which is why we need to stay prayed up, which is why I warn people. Some people get so egotistical about it. They're like, what do I care that it's a satanic holiday? I have the Holy Spirit. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. I'm not saying that you're going to lose because it's a satanic holiday and the Holy Spirit's going to be defeated. I'm warning you so that you know to stay prayed up. That's all. Because spiritual warfare is real. Just because you have the Holy Spirit, you could spend the entire day not thinking about God, and you could spend the entire day doing something and being distracted and maybe even being of this world, and then you'll be very open to potentially spiritual attacks. The next thing you know, you're not feeling too good. You're questioning yourself. You're having thoughts and you're wondering why you're having them, because this is spiritual warfare. So those things occur during eclipse events, especially I'm sure one that lines up with the Feast of Trumpets. Also keep in mind, while the annular eclipse and the Feast of Trumpets doesn't line up specifically with the satanic calendar, October 2nd is on the satanic calendar as a last quarter moon, which is a SBAT meeting, they call it. And that is a meeting of a coven of witches. So if you go through the satanic calendar, October 2nd is a day in the satanic calendar that is a meeting of a coven of witches where they gather. And the fact that we're going to have this annular eclipse on this specific day, this Ring of Fire eclipse, along with the Feast of Trumpets, tells us we should not only stay prayed up, but you should also probably keep your pets inside, because any meeting of a coven of witches is likely on a day that lines up with an eclipse to match up or involve animal or human sacrifice. As crazy as they want you to think that sounds, that is the truth of the matter, which is why they continually try to censor anybody out there that exposes Satanism for what it really is. You notice that they don't have a problem with you talking about certain conspiracy stuff, but when you start talking about Satanists and witches and that red liquid and animals and children, well, that's where they draw the line, of course, because that's dangerous to them, because every time throughout human history that the people have figured out who these people are and what they're really doing, it's been stopped. So they don't want you to realize that these things are real. There is a satanic calendar. There is truth to the existence of witches and covens in every single town on the earth. There are witches everywhere. There are Satanists everywhere. They're pretending to be a part of your church. They're pretending to be a part of your school board. They're around, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me. they're around. A lot of them are listening right now and probably spellcasting against yours truly as I speak. So I wanted to do this video because when I saw that there was a Ring of Fire, I saw all of these videos that are out there trending about the rapture, the tribulation. I didn't do a video specifically on September 23rd this year, but usually every year I cover September 23rd because they annually choose that day to tell everyone there's a rapture. Then everybody gets all let down that there isn't one. Then they tell you again it's going to be the following year, or they tell you it's going to be the Feast of Trumpets. They're constantly trying to guess when this is going to occur, but they really don't heed the warnings in Scripture about Satan and lying wonders, because there's going to be a lot of them, and the government is ready to unleash them on the people. I thank everybody for being here. Hope you're all doing well. God bless you as always, and your families.
Alright, y'all, what's going on, man? We back with another video, man. As y'all can see, we is not in a BMW right now. We in a scatty waddy, in that scat pack, you know what I'm saying? That pat pat. And that pat pat. But, y'all boys, the Beamer got wrecked last night. I ain't gonna lie, y'all boys, man. It's crazy, bro. Like, I was really not expecting this. Like, I'm really at a loss for words. It's been less than 24 hours, bro, and I just lost my prized possession. Like, this is crazy, bro. But right now I just left the hospital, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting checked out and whatnot. I'm pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for asking, you feel me? Looking at, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm alive, you know what I'm saying? That's really all that matters, you know what I'm saying? We can get a new car. But what we gonna, M5, M3, I don't know, but shoot. This man got 5% tint in here. I know y'all probably can't even see me. Like I said, we in the scat because the whip got hit. The whip got wrecked. Basically somebody hit me in the back. I got rear-ended, so the back bumper of my car is messed up. I also got a drivetrain malfunction when it happened, but the malfunction went away and I drove home. So I mean, I don't know if it's totaled or not. We're gonna have to see. But right now, like I said, I just left the hospital. Mad hungry. I'm finna go get some food. Y'all boys, this accident happened at probably like 3 in the morning. I didn't even go to sleep till like 5:36. So I'm really tired. So I'm about to go get some food, and then I'm about to go back to where the BMW is, which is at my crib. So I'm gonna let y'all see it and whatnot whenever I get back to the spot. No cap. Hey, let me show y'all how to crank that scat right quick, man. Let me show y'all how to drive a scat pack. You can't drive this like a BMW, man. You gotta drive it like a scat, bro. That's how you crank that scat, nigga. That's how you crank that guy, scatty waddy. Man, I missed B58, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get back with y'all when I show y'all the whip, no cap. Alright, as y'all can see, man, we back at the spot, man. We got the skin at right here. Y'all boys, y'all ain't seen Twin rap. I don't know if y'all remember when I drove the scat, but it did not look like this the last time I drove it, y'all. He got the wrap on here. This bit is trim. That bit is trim, y'all boys. I ain't gonna lie. That bit hard. But this is what y'all are here for, bro. Look at it. Ooh, look at that boy. That boy look clean, don't it? Oh my God, sin devious. Oh my God. What we got back here? Oh my God, damn. Damn. Look at this, man. It's over with, gang. It's over with, gang. It's all the way over here. Like, I don't know if y'all can see, but the whole side is dented, bro. It's just crazy, dog. Like, what? Is the frame? Is that the frame? I don't. All I know is that if the frame is damaged, say goodbye, bro. But it still starts up. Still got downpipe and tuning on it, so I can still whoop you. You know who else I'm whooping? Yeah, though. But that's really it, y'all boys. This is the bumper, back bumper. I don't know how much damage it is. I don't know how much it's gonna cost, bro. We just gonna have to see, man. Just gonna have to wait and see. As y'all can see by the last 2 clips of when I was in the scat pack, obviously y'all know what happened. This is a new day. I really didn't get finished recording that day, so I just decided to come back today and finish. Bro, before I start talking, subscribe right now. Hit the subscribe button right now. Like, we probably almost at 15K. Hit the subscribe button right now. I'm putting the sub count on the screen somewhere, but subscribe. But basically, y'all boys, today I'm just gonna be breaking down what I can say, what happened for now, cause y'all know I got legal stuff going on now, already in the process. So some stuff I can't really talk about, but I'm basically just break down to y'all what's going on, what's coming next, and how I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. So, first of all, y'all boys, man, this is so crazy because I stopped posting for a long time, and the day after I come back, somebody wanna hit my car, bro. That's crazy. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate occurrence of events, if that's what you're supposed to call that. You know what I mean? But it's all good, cause I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Looking at Bernardo. Bro, I don't know. I just felt like that was crazy because I started posting the content back for y'all. Alright, y'all, what's going on, man? We back with another video, man.
Que salimos en televisión nacional, nos entrevistaron dizque MTV de Inglaterra.
¿Qué?
Nos entrevistaron de MTV de Inglaterra.
¡Qué chido!
Entonces dijeron, ¿do you speak English? Y yo, no, I don't speak English, porque me daba miedo hablar en inglés frente a la televisión nacional, la verdad. Pero el Guti fue el que se tiró conmigo, el Guti habló súper bien inglés y hicimos bien la entrevista. Yo, yes, of course, just very well mondongo. Nada, ¿cómo ver esa carrera tostra? Este marica de Hitboy se delató durísimo. Ey, hasta ahí. Vamos a ver cómo se van. Yo creo que aquí se dan. Este era el tercer obstáculo, el de las pajas. Y era el más heavy. Ese era el más duro, pues para mí y para todos, me imagino. Ahí se caían todos. Porque tocaba torcer mucho el carro. Tocaba maniobrar mucho.
Un poquito más de presión para que lleguen con mejor tiempo. Uy, ojo, se me va. Derrapa el carro. Pero no, bueno, ahí vamos bien.
Ok, pensé que se iban a caer ahí, pero la pasaron bien. Mero piloto el man. Otra cosa, manos, ustedes aquí en televisión y en los videos se ve muy lento la vuelta, se ve extremadamente lento. Pero, manos, yo que lo manejé y, parce, ustedes me creen, manos, es muy rápido, es muy rápido. Incluso hoy me mandaron el video de la GoPro, porque vean que a uno le ponen una GoPro. Parce, se ve una chimba y ahí sí se ve rápido, se ve extremadamente rápido. Esperen, a ver si está por aquí. Yo no tengo WhatsApp acá, no. Ay, ¿qué está pasando?
Alright, y'all, what's going on, man? We back with another video. Oh, this is a new day. I don't want to drive it. Y'all know how y'all car gets messed up. Once I got my new spark plug, I ain't really much out there pissed off, bro. I was mad. I wasn't really like acting out. I was just chilling, but you know, inside my head, bro, I'm steaming, bro. Like, you feel me? I'm steaming. I'm like, bro, I got content to make, bro. I can't be riding around with no busted whip, bro. Like, that's crazy, dog. It's crazy. But the moral of the story is, the best part of this is that I'm still alive and I'm good, you know what I'm saying? That's really what's important here. We gonna get a new whip. Y'all know we getting a new whip, so. Alright, so one last thing before I end this video, bro. I got some clips in my phone, just random clips. I got a clip of me on the highway with a scat after I got my downpipe in tune. I never posted. I got another clip of me sliding with a scat and my homeboy with a cat on the highway. I'm gonna throw them clips in here just to throw some clips in here that y'all probably will never see, just because it doesn't match up with the video that I have. So I'm gonna just throw those clips in here just for remembrance of the 440, man. You never know, we might have to do a whole tribute video for the 440 if she ever does get totaled, man. But I'm gonna throw those clips in here, and that's gonna be the end of the video. I ain't gonna lie. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna get with y'all next one. No cap, no kid. Y'all boys is scat. Y'all boys is scat behind me. Look at it. We got that red motherfucker with the
Dang, I think I've been watching it for like a year or two, so it's crazy. The car got hit. That's crazy. You know he gonna get an even better car. He probably gonna get.
We ain't trying to do none of that scatty waddy. That scatty waddy. Woo! Where you think you going? Scatty Waddy, where you think you going? Come on that ass, Scatty Waddy. Come on that ass, Scatty Waddy. That bit hard though. Woo! Slow that bit down. Y'all seen it? Hey, that boy tried to get away. That boy wasn't going nowhere, bro. That boy was, come here. And I ain't even gonna speak on that, bro. I could have been doing it way worse. I ain't even gonna speak on that. Yeah, back to my eco mode. I knew I seen something that he was on that. He was most definitely on that. But yeah, y'all boys, we still got some time left. I ain't gonna cap. We just rolling, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm straight raw dogging this trip though. I'm not doing no stopping. Here come the freaking tunnel. Jump sounds crazy. Tell y'all boys, I'm gonna get back up with y'all when I get like 1 hour away, no cap.
Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Man, oh man, I miss you guys so much. I'm not gonna lie, what, 2 videos ago, I played professional basketball? Still don't know how that happened. And last video, we dropped a song with T-Pain. By the way, I asked for 50,000 likes on that. Y'all got 150,000 likes. I don't know how. So I know what that means, y'all. I owe y'all a brand new song. Don't worry, I've been in the studio cooking it up. You're gonna come with a brand new song very soon, but hey, I wanna thank y'all once again for all the support on that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're 2,000 subs away from 700K. If everyone who's watching right now subscribes, we're hitting it. Now, today's video is extremely special to me because we infiltrated Fashion Week in a very, very epic way. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. This is me 19 years ago, getting ready to walk in my first ever fashion show.
Davis Dodge, Elementary School. Is that him? Hey, working out.
And this is me in 2024 auditioning to walk in my first ever Fashion Week. Ladies and gentlemen, this story is extremely amazing, so sit back, relax, and let me show you where it started. I know this is very last minute, but what are the chances of me being able to walk at like Off-White Fashion Week?
It's unlikely, but I mean, just submit headshots and video of you walking, and we'll see.
Really? Okay, I can do it. Getting into a fashion show like that is really hard, but walking in one is borderline impossible. I have to find the perfect outfit for Fashion Week, but also record myself walking just so I can audition and have a chance to walk in the show. So join with me today. We have Atlanta's finest fashion nigga himself, Wabe the first. Wabe, how you doing, my brother? Thank you.
Hey.
Atlanta's favorite fashion TikToker. Second, we got a muscular, handsome guy. Hey, how you doing?
Don't hurt me, big bro.
Hey, let's go ahead and find some fits today, fellas. The goal is to find something exotic and bold, but not tacky. Because for Fashion Week, you gotta come stepping. Hassan, we headed to Fashion Week, man. This is my first ever Fashion Week, so I'm getting my outfit together.
That's good. I don't mind supporting brothers, man.
Thank you. God bless you. You're a great guy. Say something about Africans, bro. Black people in general. We gotta lift each other up, not down, together. Exactly, bro.
It's my neighbor. It's my neighbor, Ghana.
Where you from?
I'm Nigerian.
Nigerian? Nigerian?
Yes, sir.
Get out my car.
You gotta be like,
talk to me.
Wicked, like
exotic.
Like it has to be freaky.
So it has to be freakier than my IG fits.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, IG fits is a good start. Like that's.
So I gotta go even freakier than that.
You gotta go freakier than that.
Yeah, you know I like getting freaky, Wabe. You know this.
All right.
I think the best thing I'm gonna find here is either the accessories, because this is a good store for accessories, or maybe the top. But like I said, we gotta go freaky on the top. Now, are these ran through? Be honest with me. These little, because I want to go with a lot of accessories. I've been trying to go a little bit less monogram with my fits recently, but I actually really could get behind this. It's definitely freaky enough for Fashion Week. This 5K for a belt might be a little crazy.
You wear with that? I don't.
Thinking or hoping, or perhaps believing that I may start naming names. Well, that day will come.
All right, you guys, so I'm just going to get straight into it, right? Today has not been my day. I've been, personally, me, bro, I've been performing, been killing it, smashing through the day, completely focused with every task I got to do. Boom, 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 executing, performing extremely, extremely well. Like, I'll tell you that. But one thing, though, today, God has been testing me, right? And in my mind, I'm like, damn, I'm putting in all the work. I'm, like, doing all of these things, and I'm super proud of the work I'm putting in. But, like, damn, why am I not seeing any results? Like, why does it feel like I'm working against something right now? But that's because God is testing me, like I said. There's been things that came up today that I wasn't anticipating. That's a beautiful thing, because I know deep down that these days that, hey, I may have that feeling in my chest, I may have that feeling in my gut that it's just like, damn, bro, like, it's not like sadness, but it's like a little bit of emptiness, you know, because you want that dopamine, that gratification to come in when you do your work. That's just how it is. That's how we are as humans. But when you don't get that, there is like this empty feeling. There's this void that you'll have. And a bit of it is like you questioning if what you're doing is right. It's also you questioning if like you're putting in the amount of effort that you got to put in, or if like, you know, what's going on? What am I doing wrong? But dude, I'm telling you right now, you guys, these are the moments that build the person that deserves the growth. If you want, right, the $1 million, you can't just win the lottery and get it. Because yes, on paper, you'll have $1 million. But you're not the person that deserves it. So what happens to everyone that wins the lottery? They lose the money right away. So think about it to yourself. Do you deserve it right now? And if that's a yes, of course, bro, then, you know, keep doing your thing and you know what you got to do, right? Just stay on the right path and you'll get there. But if it's a no, realize that the only thing that's separating you in between someone that actually deserves it is going through the hard days like this, and also persisting, right? Because what do I feel like doing right now, right? When something doesn't go my way, what did I used to do? I used to just fucking literally jack off. Like I would literally come, right? Because
okay. Well, Earth. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. Okay.
The snake, when the snake was, you know, talking to Eve.
What's going on, everyone? So, man, if you guys have been seeing my posts the last 2 nights and the last couple of weeks, you know, God has just been waking me up 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, haven't been able to go back to sleep. And so what I've been doing is just going down into the basement, and I'm praying from about, you know, 2:30 in the morning till 6, 7, when I got to wake up the kids. And I've been having some dreams, man, like I've never had before. And, you know, I've had dreams, you know, before, but the way that I've been having them back to back I know that we are in some critical times in the spirit. And I just made up my mind today after what happened. I said, you know what? I'm going to say what God tells me to say, regardless of who likes it or not. I made the mistake because of the rejection and the things that I've been through. You know, I'm still growing, but I made the mistake the last time God spoke some things to me that I allowed people who didn't really hold no weight in the spirit to kind of get a say in what God was telling me. And the reality is I need to just say what God is saying. And I have to understand that people are going to purposely misunderstand. People are going to purposely twist the narrative and say, this is what he really said when it's not what I really said. And it's a waste of time for me to try to fight that battle. So I'm about to say some stuff right now. And I know a lot of people are not going to like it. I'm going to play some clips for you, but I got to say what God is telling me to say. Hey, church, this one is on you. All right. People didn't listen the last time and we see what has happened, but it's like God is just telling me to tell the church, this one is on you. Either we're going to hear what the Lord is saying, or we're going to keep on just bowing down, going through the motions, letting the spirit of the Antichrist just run rampant. The same way that Adam failed to step up and stop the snake when the snake was, talking to Eve. Adam had dominion in the garden. Is the same thing that is happening now, where Christians shouldn't be involved in politics. We shouldn't speak on that. Hey, that's the biggest lie of the enemy. Let me tell you something. Like I said, I'm gonna say some stuff, and guess what? If you want to unfollow me, that's fine. I don't do it for the followers. Never did it for the followers. Not begging for followers. I'm gonna just do what God tells me. Let me say this. There's not one man of God that I respect who holds weight in the spirit that is voting for Kamala Harris, or that would say that they would, some guys, they're not going to vote regardless, but they're going to tell you, hey, there's no way in the world I can vote for her. I'm not just talking to see that. When I say that, people can say, well, you're only around white pastors. Most of the pastors that I know are black, they're African-American, and they're Hispanic. There's not one man of God that I respect, that you see me around, or that I've been associated with, that is voting for her. I'm going to be real with you. The only ones that I see openly saying they're going to support her are these watered down, lukewarm, mega minority pastors. People like Jamal Bryant, who I have zero respect for. Lecrae was kind of dancing in that Democratic camp, running with the Womack dude. I don't know what he's doing now. I think he learned his lesson. D1, who's a good dude. He's doing good things, but I don't respect that he holds any weight in the spirit. I said it before and I'll say it again, and I don't apologize. He's just doing the black thing to do. And it's crazy how it's like this thing is scripted. When you see people going into the communities and the hoods and asking people, why are you voting for her? They can't give you one good reason. Why? Because the propaganda machine has dictated to them the way that they should think. Think about that. That big beast machine, they can't even tell you why, because they're just going with the flow of what? The false prophet media. And so, listen, you might not like what I'm saying, but I'm going to stand 10 toes. This is what God is telling me to say. Do not vote for this witch. All right? Now, I know that sounds mean and harsh to some of y'all. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but it's the spirit that is behind her that she's operating in, and especially like that party is operating in. We've done so many videos about it. I know you guys don't want to hear it, but that's the reality. Now, right here, with this image that you're looking at, right, this is you can read it, of Babylon. And you see that she's dressed in this purple, right? And so, somebody sent me this image, and I've seen it before, you know what I'm saying? And I did think, like, that's not a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? But somebody sent it to me again today. All right. So you see her here, right? She's got her purple suit on. She's got the jewels on and things like that. And when I saw it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, I already know. God already told me this is a Jezebel. This is an Ahab. Now, what you're going to see many people have been saying, and it really doesn't matter at this point what they're saying. In 2016, God told me, if you build it in the season, I'm going to bless it. Trump's going to win the election. People laughed at me. He won. And then the next time that came around, right, I said, look, if we don't repent, if America doesn't repent, we're going to get that King Saul. We're going to get that King Ahab. We're going to get that King Jezebel. This is what God wants to happen, right? But if we don't listen, this is what's going to happen. And it happened. Now, people will twist it. They'll say Marcus Rogers is a false prophet. He said Trump's going to win. The reality is I'm not even going to argue with those people no more. I got the videos. The videos are still up there. What I was saying, baby face, no beard, all the videos are there. You can look it up on YouTube. Marcus Rogers, I wasn't wrong about Trump. But just like with the false prophet media, right, that pushes this narrative out there, there's people that try to control the narrative about, well, this is what he said, that's what he said. And so let's just get into this clip that I want to play, and we'll talk about it some more because I know people have a short attention span. Oh, matter of fact, my bad. Let me read you these Bible verses. So I showed you guys those images for a reason, right? This morning, randomly, a pastor, by the way, who's African-American in Baltimore, all right, sent me these two verses randomly this morning, and he sent them to me while I was in the car. I had just got done coming back from the gym, and the clip that I'm about to show you is of Kamala Harris, okay, doing an interview with these ex-basketball players. And so I'm watching the clip, and I'm like, something is off. Something, it's like the red flags just always going off when I hear this woman talk. Something isn't right. And I look down at my phone, and this is what the text messages said. They are demonic spirits who work. Matter of fact, let me pull it up on the screen. I'm gonna show you what he sent me, and then I'm gonna play the clips for you. And this is how I knew that God wanted me to talk about this today. That's why I'm gonna stand 10 toes down and just say it, whether people like it or not. All right. So this is what he sent me on my phone. They are demonic spirits who work miracles and go out to all the rulers of the world to gather them for battle against the Lord on the great judgment day of God the Almighty. Revelations, all right, 16:14. He sent me that verse. And then following that verse, all right, was this verse. All right, let me pull it up so you guys can see it. You can read it along with me. All right. The next verse he sent me, the woman wore purple and scarlet clothing and beautiful jewelry made of gold and precious gems and pearls. In her hand, she held a gold goblet full of obscenities and the impurities of her immorality. A mysterious name was written on her forehead, Babylon, the great mother of all prostitutes. This is the NLT, and obscenities in the world. I could see that she was drunk with the blood of God's holy people who were witnesses for Jesus. I stared at her in complete amazement. Why are you so amazed? The angel asked. I will tell you the mystery of this woman and of the beast with 7 heads and 10 horns on which she sits. And so what is so crazy about that, you cannot make this stuff up. This morning, right, I'm looking at the interview that I'm about to show you guys, and I'm sitting there and how the angel says, how are you looking at in amazement? I'm just looking and I'm like, man, something is not right. Something in my spirit is telling me I gotta warn the people. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, God, I've made warning video since 2015, 2016. The people don't listen, the people get mad, the people get upset, the people are hard-headed. And the pastor from Baltimore sends me both of those verses. And I said, I know God wants me to warn again today. All right, so let's just play this clip. This is the clip that I was watching when he sent me the verses, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get out of here, all right? Because I've done so many videos on this. All right, let's play it. First of all, look at this. This is what I'm talking about, the false prophet media propaganda machine. Remember when Joe Biden, when they did his inauguration, right? They had to turn the likes and the comments off on YouTube. It's like we're living in North Korea because they're trying to control what the narrative is. They're trying to make you think a certain way, see it a certain way, and a lot of people are falling for it. This is why when Trump does a debate, it's 3 versus 1. They're trying to control the perspective and the narrative. So look at this. Donald Trump in 20 hours, 4.7 million views. Her in 23 hours, 233,000. Nobody cares what this woman has to say. A lot of people who are supporting her, it's just because what? They've been told not to like Trump. Trump is this, Trump is that. And we've already talked about that before, about how Trump is breaking the script, how they liked him as long as he was the businessman, the apprentice guy, right? But when he stepped out of his role and he broke the script, now they have to change the narrative. But I've talked about that before. Let's play the clip. I'll talk about it a little bit more on the back end. All right, turn the volume up here. So the point with this is to show you.
Do you have people in your life who applaud your success? Do you have people in your life who you trust? Do you have people in your life who, when you trip and fall, they laugh with you and then they pick you up and push you back out there? There are people that you know who will be those people if you choose to have them. I am blessed to have an incredible family and incredible friends. My best friend from kindergarten is still one of my best friends.
That's crazy.
Right? Stacey Johnson.
Yeah, that's dope. I love it.
We used to go to the clubs and her father Seville.
Yeah.
You see how awkward this is? Like, it's just let's be real, let's be objective.
Yeah.
We used to go to the clubs and her father Seville.
Yeah.
And so I think that's part of it, right? Because you do need the support to.
Economy, small business, Black business. We actually just started our business in January. So we've grown from a show to a whole entire company. What is your economic plan moving forward for people who are living paycheck to paycheck and struggling for groceries and rent and
From making TikTok videos to catching bodies. What a world we...
There's an authority that you as a child of God have a right to, not because of anything that you've done, anything that you could have contributed, but because of what Jesus has done for you on the cross that you are not tapping into right now, because the enemy wants to keep you from tapping into that power and authority because he knows that's what's going to be the key to him being overthrown. In this season, God has been speaking a lot to me about stepping into the authority that he's given me through the sacrifice that was paid on the cross on my behalf, an authority that I have not been stepping into properly. There's a Bible verse in Luke 10 verse 19 where Jesus is speaking to the disciples and what...
Guys, I need some help with this stream. So you guys let me know if y'all want me to play RuneScape, or you want to watch videos or something, because if I cut the stream right now, I mean, I'm about to literally just keep watching these videos, so it's I might as well just stream it, right? Is this a... Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I guess yeah, I'm not really sure what to do, because I don't know.
Put on my seatbelt so you guys can have great audio.
That joint going.
What makes this car so crazy for those of you who don't know, is the suspension on this car. this suspension on this car, even though it's 1,000 horsepower like many other Hellcats, this suspension on this car actually makes this car hook from rolls, digs, everything. The weight transfer on this car is like no other. That's why a typical 1,000 horsepower Hellcat still can't perform or do the things that this car does because of this $30,000, $40,000, one of the two suspension that's currently installed in this car from factory. Like I was saying before the federalities popped up, this car suspension is what makes it way quicker or way more better performance-wise than your typical 1,000 horsepower Hellcat. So I know you guys see 1,000 horsepower and think, yeah, this played out. Everybody has 1,000 horsepower these days. Yeah, they do, but not everybody has the suspension to be able to put it down on a Hellcat to actually make it run like it has 1,000 horsepower. So that's why you guys should like this channel and stay tuned for more POVs and runs and races and all of the above in Mexico, obviously.
Yeah, guys, I'm not really sure what to do with this channel because, like, I guess I can do Runescape videos, but then, like, I don't know. Maybe I could just do Runescape for like 30 minutes and then watch videos because it's like.
Just listen to the whine on this car. Also, the throttle body on this car is the biggest that's ever been on a Hellcat, so you guys will hear intensified whines than you will on any other Hellcat. Hellcat wines never get old. These cars came out in 2015 and took over the market, and they only been getting more and more popular due to rappers, YouTubers, influencers, races, power, Dodge. Just keep going and observe and making this last call car 1,000 horsepower. What car from the factory do you guys know that's gonna make 1,000 horsepower, 8-second car in a quarter mile? Arizona. Dodge truly did bless us when they made Hellcats. And I'm trying to get you guys some pulls, but slow stuff like that keep getting in front of me, like slow stuff like that. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this for you guys, but I'm trying. So in the meantime, enjoy the wines.
This gets me every time. Phantom and Kind Phantom really be acting like Duke's little brothers.
Damn, son. Welcome back, we missed you.
I missed you too, gang.
Yeah, you do it now. Do the
But why he ain't get up?
Finally.
Yo.
Big 13 months throwing kisses cannon.
Attempted murder? How was that attempted murder? So I can't do that again, chat. Chat, I can't do that again. Chat's OD if I keep doing that. I'm gonna just start doing it. I'm just jump on people. Word. POV, you went to the Dollar Tree in the Bronx. The video wanna play? Let me refresh it. Oh, let me refresh it, chat. I be having it's in the crib.
Son.
Excuse me.
Somebody on the floor? Pick it up.
Nobody see a polish.
Oh!
Nobody see a big ass. Oh, he's stepping.
Oh my god. That's what it said. What is that?
Damn, son.
Nah, bro. Nah, run it back. Run it back. Oh
Excuse
my
me.
god, son.
That's real?
Damn, son.
Nobody see a pile of shit on the floor.
Chat. White Puma shoes, chat. Oh my God. White shoes.
What the?
Stepping on in any color shoes is crazy. Stepping on in white shoes, that's a different ballgame. We talking about white shoes. That's OD. That's just. Damn, son. Wow.
On the floor. Nobody see a big ass. Oh, he stepped on it.
Oh my God, I would have been livid. Tank top Phantom goes viral again. The amount of sexually aroused women under this post is insane. Or just me. I ain't gonna chat, that shit went dummy. I didn't even expect it to go. It went stupid. But what's funny is out of this whole thing, it's not like I was looking any different than I was last week or the week before or even the month before.
Damn, son.
Like, it's really like the same person. Just I don't even know what it is. But you feel me? I mean, how the tables have turned. General question about the crew. Hey Phantom, I want to ask you about your crew. I know a few about Vinny. I met one not long ago. He told me he was a mechanic. Oh Lord. I don't know if I'm gullible because I always see him with a car. I recently met Flock when he's an actual DJ because the spot I was at, the DJ was asking for help on what song he should keep playing, LOL. Nonetheless, both are super nice. Walton is a jack of, what's it called? A jack of, what's it called, chat? A jack of many trades? When a person know how to do mad shit, that's Walton. Walton's resourceful. Did I say it right? Fuck it. Walton is a person that like, you know what I'm saying? A jack of all trades. Yeah, there you go. He's Mr. Make It Happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tell him, you say, Walton, I need help putting this door up. The door might open up sideways and shit, but he put it up. No bullshit. Like, he's that type of person. You know what I mean? Mr. Get It Done. Phantom, you remember this? This was crazy. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Who was in the chat? Who was like a part of this when this happened, chat? Who was a part of this? Damn, I don't even see that many memes. I see a couple memes, but I don't see. I feel like the chat should have been blowing up right now. That's crazy. That's good though. That means we have a lot of new people. But a lot of memes. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is the old AMP house, man. This was crazy. This is the first time like this one Kai had the goatee lock. Like Kai used to look older before. He used to have an older aesthetic to him. He had the mustache goatee combination, chat. Is this unfortunately a bar? Yo.
Cause I feel like to Dennis, how his shorty wears.
Yeah. Yo, I like.
Hey, kid.
What the hell is this, bro? My home.
Who wants ice cream?
Ooh, me. Can I get a?
Yeah, let me get a double chocolate vanilla.
Y'all niggas be getting me fucking tight. What of my movie y'all be getting me tight? Y'all be really getting me mad as shit. I don't even, like.
Damn. Can I get a?
Yo, what the fuck is that, bro? What is that? What is that, bro? That shit don't look like me.
Dominican Republic.
That shit don't look like me. Who the fuck is that nigga, bro?
Let me get a double chocolate vanilla. My name is Phantom, and I like stuff in my fat fucking face. Why do people have a problem with that? They just hate to see a nigga eat good. You feel me?
What should I watch on Netflix? Damn.
Oh wait, I forgot my drink. What the? Where my slices at? You gotta be quicker than that, bro. You still doing that Phantom tax and shit? Whatever, there's still more in the box. What the fuck? What happened to the slices? What do you think happened to them? Okay, but what happened to the rest of the slices? Cause you had to at least eat like 4. Who said I only took 4? Nigga, you ate the whole box? Like I said, bro, you gotta be quicker than that. I was only gone for 30 seconds. Whatever, at least I still got 2 more boxes. You fat motherfucker!
Okay, just step on the scale.
Stop? What the fuck does that mean?
I think there might be a slight malfunction with the scale.
Oh nah, this nigga broke.
Nah, he dick riding. I don't give a fuck.
Damn, son.
Yo, he dick riding, chat. Dick
Rider! Hold on. One more time, chat. One more time.
WTW.
Dick Rider! Cause what the fuck, my nigga?
Damn.
Nah, he going crazy. You going crazy. Getting too crazy, for real. Fanny made it to the fat rapper sub. What the fuck, bro? Yo, y'all just be, this is fake crazy, chat. It's getting bad. They making me bigger than what I am. I'm not, this is crazy, bro. Holy shit. Let me read the chat. Let me read the comments. Flab 'em. Fat tone. It's about damn time. Yeah, Lacey. Now hold on, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck, my nigga? Nah, he dumb funny, bro. He ad for that. That was great spin moves right there.
Yeah, you do it now. Falling, dreaming, you want to cry all night.
What happens in Thessalonica stays in Thessalonica. Cretans.
With the new 120 lawsuits that have just hit Diddy, all the other stories and all, his indictments and all of that.
Governor, you previously opposed an assault weapons ban, but only later in your political career did you change your position. Why?
Yeah, I sat in that office with those Sandy Hook parents. I've become friends with school shooters. I've seen it. I've become friends with school shooters. I've become friends with school shooters.
This is the Rebel Call channel. Welcome to today's show. What you heard there was what we call a Freudian slip, which is an unintentional error regarded as revealing subconscious feelings, or just revealing the truth, of course. And if you didn't hear what he just said, that is your vice presidential nominee, communist Tim Walz, who again is one and the same with J.D. Vance. These guys are all friends. These people are all working together, keeping us divided. And of course, he reveals the truth right there on national television for everyone to hear. If you didn't hear him, he said that he has become friends with quote-unquote school shooters. Here, listen again.
I've become friends with school shooters. I've become friends with school shooters.
I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make up the stuff that we're seeing being revealed to us on a day in and day out basis. Now, of course, everybody out there will say that he just misspoke, but that really summarizes the world that we're living in. Now, do people misspeak? Well, of course people misspeak. Do I misspeak sometimes because I speak too fast? here and there. Yes, of course. But if you know everything that's going on in regards to false flags and in regards to psychological operations that the government plays on the citizens of the United States of America, well, then you know for a fact that that probably wasn't an actual slip. He probably has become friends with some of those people, even though a lot of those people are supposedly no longer walking the earth. Maybe he was hanging out with them over in Tel Aviv. Maybe he was hanging out with them underneath the White House, or maybe even just in those underground tunnels that we know are connected to that pizza place over in Washington, or Emerald City maybe. He's hanging out with them somewhere. And of course, we know that the majority of these people who carry out these events never die in the first place, even though they tell us that they die, because remember, a dead man can tell no lies. A dead man can tell no story. A dead man is just that, a dead man. And with a dead man, you have no trials. And without any trials, well, there is no evidence. And without any evidence, well, you can't question the narrative. And if you can't question the narrative, then again, you allow the government to create the news and manufacture and manipulate it. So the vice presidential debates took place, and millions of people sat and watched this. And I combed through it for everybody out there, because the pressing issues that people out there need to hear about and learn about, in addition to the left and the right working together, is some of these things that they will not discuss and they will gatekeep for. And the conservatives are gatekeeping for weather modification and weather control. It is the most important issue that everybody needs to focus on moving forward. Everybody is looking for another outbreak. Everybody is looking for the government to go into World War III. These are all things that are likely to occur as well. But if you don't understand what's happening with the climate, you're going to get enslaved in the blink of an eye. And the conservatives play this narrative of climate cult, green, clean energy, and natural gas. And it's really become a debate over, well, you know, there's something wrong with the climate, but that doesn't mean we should switch to green energy. And what they should be talking about is how the United States government is murdering innocent civilians using weather modification and weather control. So during this debate, the climate initiative becomes the topic. They talk about Hurricane Helene. They talk about all of the poor, unfortunate people who have lost their homes, lost their lives, lost their pets, and all have no idea what just happened to them. Because in the blink of an eye, the government came and wiped out town after town after town, and then blamed it on the boogeyman. So if you don't understand what's occurring, climate change is not real. Climate change is an excuse the government is using so that you eventually change the way that you live and change the way that you behave. It's also serving as a boogeyman because the government is using weather modification and weather control to wipe out people's homes, to move people like cattle and make certain areas of land uninhabitable, where the government could come in after one of these storms and say, look, we can't let anyone live here anymore. It's not livable. It's not a livable area. The government has the right to take and seize that land. And that's what they're doing. And they're hurting people, and they're going to move them into smart cities. They're going to move them into areas that they want to move them into. And they're flooding people out deliberately. Look up the weather patterns that the government has. They have thousands of weather patterns when it comes to cloud seeding, and they have dozens of weather patterns when it comes to having the ability to steer and create hurricanes and tornadoes. And that's exactly what's occurring. But the Conservative Party continues to foo-foo the climate change initiative by saying that it has something to do with green energy. And that is a part of all of this, getting you to go electric, getting you to change how you live, getting you to eat what they tell you to eat to reduce carbon emissions is all part of turning you into a prisoner. But if the Republican Party, which they won't do, which shows you that they're compromised, but if the Republican Party was actually for the people, they would bring up weather modification, weather control, something that I've shown you the clips of JFK, Lyndon B. Johnson talking about having the ability to control the weather. We all know about HARP. And many people out there need to become aware that those 5G towers that have gone up all around the earth right now have the ability to directionally operate and assist hurricanes using frequency waves. They can steer these things where they want to steer them, and they're hitting places that are actual targets. These are not random spots. There's even lots of proof that in North Carolina, the specific areas that they target were areas that they're going to mine for lithium batteries. And again, this is all part of getting you to go green. And the point of getting you to go green is so that you are in a vehicle that can be controlled. You are living in a home that can be controlled via smart tech. This is all about behavioral control. This all goes back to Larry Fink talking about we're going to force behaviors. They're going to force. The more they hit places with these massive hurricanes, the more they do this stuff over and over, the people are going to believe that there is something going on with the weather. And there is. Just they're going to believe it's the boogeyman the government created called climate change. They will never, ever think that the government themselves have the ability to do this because the Republican Party gatekeeps for them. The Republican Party doesn't reveal anything about cloud seeding or anything about all of these patents the government has, including things like Operation Popeye, where admittedly our government was able to create monsoons during wars. The government has the ability to do it. The Republican Party won't admit that. They want you to think that climate change is a liberal thing because they want to get rid of natural gas, instead of the citizens realizing that these people, these psychopaths in power, are literally ruining and destroying people's lives. And this right here, this clip I'm going to play for you, where they talk about, well, the American people are noticing weird patterns and all weird weather developments. This plays into the left-right so well, because as they continue to hit us with these hurricanes, they're going to make this a political thing. And they're going to make it a political thing where conservatives deny weather change and climate change. Democrats say we need change. So the Democrats, the same people who are still wearing masks, are going to call for people to change the way they live and people to go green, and they're all going to be on board. And they're going to blame conservatives for all this stuff going on with the weather because they refused to get on board with the climate initiative. And if we go into red and blue states, I've been saying it for a long time now, those red states are going to be sitting ducks for these attacks. This is them talking at the debate about climate change.
Let's turn now to Hurricane Helene. The storm could become one of the deadliest on record. More than 160 people are dead and hundreds more are missing. Scientists say climate change makes these hurricanes larger, stronger, and more deadly because of the historic rainfall. Senator Vance, according to CBS News polling, 7 in 10 Americans and more than 60% of Republicans under the age of 45 favor the U.S. taking steps to try and reduce climate change. Senator, what responsibility would the Trump administration have to try and reduce the impact of climate change?
And Nora, you asked about climate change. I think this is a very important issue. Look, a lot of people are justifiably worried about all these crazy weather patterns. I think it's important for us, first of all, to say Donald Trump and I support clean air, clean water. We want the environment to be cleaner and safer. But one of the things that I've noticed some of our Democratic friends talking a lot about is a concern about carbon emissions, this idea that carbon emissions drives all of the climate change. Well, let's just say that's true, just for the sake of argument, so we're not arguing about weird science. Let's just say that's true. Well, if you believe that, what would you want to do? The answer is that you'd want to reshore as much American manufacturing as possible, and you'd want to produce as much energy as possible in the United States of America, because we're the cleanest economy in the entire world. What have Kamala Harris's policies actually led to? More energy production in China, more manufacturing overseas, more doing business in some of the dirtiest parts of the entire world. And when I say that, I mean the amount of carbon emissions they're doing per unit of economic output. So if we actually care about getting cleaner air and cleaner water, the best thing to do is to double down and invest in American workers and the American people. A lot of people are justifiably worried about all these crazy weather patterns.
So you could hear just how laughable their narrative is, right? You could hear the moderators even saying that these hurricanes are becoming bigger and bigger and bigger because of the carbon emissions. They're becoming larger scaled hurricanes than we've ever seen before. And the reason they're becoming larger scaled hurricanes than we've ever seen before is because the government is manipulating them. They're using geoengineering to create these massive, massive weather patterns that we have not seen before. And you could clearly watch the way that these patterns develop and places that they're targeting, and they look like they're targeting specific areas because they are. And like I said earlier, they will have the ability, after hitting these places with hurricanes, to come in and seize that land. So if you own a home there and you think you're going to get your house rebuilt and you somehow survive, even if your home survives, if they want that area taken, they will come in and take it. They have the ability to do that. They can seize your land based on saying that it is not safe to live here, it is not livable anymore, you must leave now. And they're going to continue to do this to American citizens. And then on the flip side, these citizens are going to continue to give up their God-given rights and freedoms to enslaving themselves with smart technology and electric vehicles that the government can and will control. Most people think that this is a crazy conspiracy because they can't get past the mind control that has been pushed into their mind since they were young about being able to control the weather. We all heard these things about you can't control Mother Nature. These are all things they've done deliberately. So it's almost impossible for these people to wrap their heads around what's going on. And for people out there who don't understand about HAARP, understand this. HAARP has the ability to manipulate and modify the weather. You factor in the chemtrailing and the geoengineering that's been going on, and then those 5G towers that went up while everybody...
Alright guys, I think that's it for today. So if you enjoyed the stream, if you were here, you saw some of it, make sure to say what's up, you know what I'm saying? We're making a movie over here, movie spectacular, so I'll holler at y'all later.